So now with the Diddy and Cassie situation, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's taking to their podcast to voice their opinion on it and how they felt. Some is, Team Cassie and they siding with Cassie all the way. Some people saying that they don't condone Cassie getting beat like that, but they're coming down on Cassie and Puffy at the same time. Well, Cory Holcomb voiced his opinion on a situation, and he went in on Diddy hard body, but he also went in on Cassie and laid Cassie out. But a lot of people is voicing their opinion. Now you remember when she filed the suit some months ago, Puffy came in, Diddy came in, and he basically shut that down and answered to the suit the next day. And it's alleged that he gave her $30 million or whatever, and she went away. So we see, but at that time it was alleged that he was beating her. But then we saw the video that just came out last week. So now the video comes out, and it happened back in 2016 at the Intercontinental Hotel. What we're going to show a video of Cory Holcomb speaking on this situation. Him, D, and I forgot the other brother's name that was on the panel. And they were just talking about how some of these girls in the industry work, and they were giving their opinions. Now, I don't fully agree with everything he said, but this was his opinion. Check this out.
Cassie, man, I don't think she a victim. I think we need to look further into her. We got to question this because it's just set up too perfect. Normally, if a crime is too perfect, it's too orchestrated.
But when drugs and stuff like that are involved, I mean, that's a lot of stuff. Like all that talk about being drugged and things like that, and intimidation and all that.
Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying, D. What are you saying about the drugs? Did you see them do drugs?
But that's whatever. You don't see them have sex. And yet you talk about it's in the lawsuits. Listen. And also everybody else that speaks about it. There's other people that aren't even in the lawsuit.
So the drugs made them.
I'm saying
like my man.
That's what I read. That's what I saw in the lawsuit is that she was in a certain mind state because she was drugged up.
Man, that's a bust down. That's what we call them where I'm from. She a bust down. Trust me, she a bust down. Like Craig said, she was around him.
Not all drugs. I'm just saying that's
while
one
he was
point.
married to the other girl who came up, whatever she came up, and it wasn't no investigation on him. Because I know if something happened to my people, they coming to get me, no questions asked.
True that.
And you figure it out in jail.
I agree. But I think it's more than that. I'm just saying, I think there's a lot that we're just missing here. There's a lot of aspects like intimidation. And she's just a young, whatever girl. I don't know.
How old is Cassie?
Younger than him. I think she's like 15 years younger than him.
Wait, let's just find out. Okay. What? So you saying this a young girl? This a bust down bitch.
I said younger than him. So how long were they together?
No, you just said she a young girl.
Younger than him.
If she 30-something, she ain't young. This is not some little victim. This is a bust down out there hustling for hers. Why are we making it? Why? I don't understand why people had a mindset to think that a woman is innocent when we know she not. Most women sleep with married men with paper.
We're talking about this particular situation right here.
And like you said, Craig said it, she was sleeping with that man while he was with the other broad that came up done dotted. She came up done dotted. She used to be at the Whole Foods around the corner from my house. And all them people in the Whole Foods was looking sad because they knew her. I didn't know her, but I was like, what's wrong? They was like, you heard, woo, she died. I was like, oh, because see where I live, them people live around there.
What people?
I'm saying like it's a lot of people in entertainment and can afford them houses out there who stay around me.
Oh, I
so
thought
when
you
I went
heard.
into
That
Whole
was in Beverly Hills
Foods,
when that happened.
damn near the whole Whole Foods staff knew her. And as I found out more and more about what happened, because I didn't know her, I was like, oh, so she came up missing, dude. They finna grab him off the street, ain't they?
Because
that's what they do. When your broad die, they come get you. They come get you. They don't be like, oh, we got to get this evidence. They come get your ass, arrest you.
Well, it might be a matter of time. Because again, what did you say earlier about power, money, all that, a dude with money? things can be twisted. Look, the guy that did the original autopsy is also dead. There's a lot of people dead around these people.
Who did? Who did the autopsy on who?
On Kim.
I'm telling you, dude got that paper.
This is what I'm saying.
And he plugged with the right people. He plugged with the right people. But I'm just saying, old girl, don't let her skate like she the victim. She was up with it, and she got the big payday. That's why they all do what they do for the payday. God damn it, like they do it for the payday. It ain't, if you got money, if you a mega preacher, if you all this, you got bitches who know about each other. What they gonna do? They ain't finna leave that paper. It's cold out here. Ain't no money out here no more. What, you finna go to school, do that sucker shit? Your job finna be taken. AI do all that shit now. What you gonna do? You got to fuck a boss. If you don't fuck a boss, you got to put in 50 to 60 hours a week and come home with a stanky foot and ain't nobody gonna want you.
See, everything's funny. Ain't no talking to, when people are set in their ways and their mindset at a certain age. You just.
The lady's name is Cola Booth, so you don't think I'm lying, you dumb motherfuckers.
Oh my God! No, I know you're not talking
Who is
about
Cola
her.
Booth?
In the comments.
Oh my God! I know you're not talking about her.
Yeah, that's who came out and said.
But wait, who is Cola Booth? You didn't let him say who he was.
Yeah, the motherfuckers acting like I'm sticking up for an abuser. No, it's the reason it's called evidence. And you gotta weigh everything. You just can't weigh the side that make your.
Who is Cola Booth?
Tell them who Cola Booth is.
Did you? You acting like you know
What
her.
you mean? What
you
you
just
mean?
brought her up. You said Cola Boo. What's
We
Cola,
dropped the
who's Cola
name.
Boo?
Who is she?
I don't know her now. I just know she's a friend of Cassie that spoke out against Diddy.
Cassie, no, she not. She claimed she was a friend of
Kim.
Yes,
Kim.
And she claimed she was friends of Kim.
Okay.
She's not. She met her at a party once, and then they spoke on a phone. So you got to do some more research on Homegirl. And she's a soap opera. She used to be a soap opera writer. Look a lot of stuff up about this broad. She just, a lot of information is really off on her. So I wouldn't trust that though, Craig. But just saying.
Well, this is what I know. Old girl dead, right?
Yeah.
Old girl got whooped in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the pattern. There is no coincidences, man.
Yeah.
You seeing what it is.
That's real.
People
shit.
show you who they are. And then when they back against the wall, they act like, oh, I was at rock bottom. No, this is how you move. This is how you move, man. That's been said by people that used to be around you. Like Craig say, their credibility ain't shit because they let it happen in front of them.
Man.
Now, with that being said, some of the things I understand what they were saying. Not every girl does good. I mean, you know, you got girls out here that set guys up to get killed. Girls out here that do all kinds of wicked stuff that's in the streets and mixed in. So, you know, sometimes bad things happen to them because they're involved in bad things. I get that part, but I don't know if Cassie was involved in bad things. Now, I'm hearing through the grapevine that Kim Porter. She was around when Kim Porter was around, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff. But at this point, it's hearsay. We don't know. But what I will agree with Cory when you rich, you know, you have access and options to all different kinds of women because women to talk to you when you got money, and they don't care if you got a wife or not. I mean, especially when you rich and you can provide resources for them, they're not going to care. So I said this before, I said if Diddy was Kenny that worked at Kenny Shoes, or he was Larry that worked at Kenny Shoes, he wouldn't have had the time of day with Cassie. So, but that still doesn't give him the right to put his hands on her the way that he did, and put hands and feet, you know, for him to abuse her the way that she did. But I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys out there. What's your opinion on the situation? What do you think? And you know, in my opinion, I believe that no man should hit a woman the way that he did. But when he was abusing her for so many years, she stayed. She went back because she had it was incentives for her to stay. You know what I mean? You know, if he was I say this like I say to my daughters. If he was a broke guy that had nothing, he put his hands on her, she'd have been out of there. I mean, or he probably, the way she looked, with the options that she would have had, he wouldn't have been able to get to her anyway. But that's just water under the bridge. I still say that, you know, seeing that video, no woman should be subjected to that kind of attack. But leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button and subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.